Because I don't want to continue the way things are because there's no evidence, and I don't really want to continue this gameplay because, well, of how everything is. So what I'm actually is I'm going to just power through all this stuff and start another one. And in that new one, we're gonna do pretty much everything. And that one I'm also gonna be playing as the female, seeing if it's any different while making different choices than I have on this one. So I'm just gonna, instead of just stopping this one and continuing on the other one, I'm just gonna become the biggest jerk on this one so I can be nice.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take?
Of course.
You make your mother. Are you sure you?
I don't know. Maybe I should look some more.
Accusing a king is not something you can take back. Make sure you're abs.
I'm here to face.
Are you ready to take?
Of course.
You make your mother. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'll gather.
Who are the A4?
You don't remember the 5A4.
Who are the A4?
You don't the 5.
See you in the throne room.
This is freaking this. We're gonna see the bad side. I guess all my choices have been bad because of everything I've done.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned? You must.
The Athenian forces in Viotia are no more. The land is yours.
That's excellent news.
I suppose you were too busy conquering territory to bring our champion to the Olympic Games.
I brought him to Elise, but he had an accident at sea. So I entered the games myself and won a wreath for Sparta.
By Nike! Well done, champion.
If you have nothing but good news,
We were told serious charges would be...
Serious charge?
You act as if Sparta must be rid of
a Cosmos cult. What?
Is this some kind of joke?
I have the proof.
Your proof is right.
This isn't proof of anything. Ephos should only be called upon for serious matters. This lack of evidence is a waste of our time and disrespectful to the thrones of Sparta. The accuser should be made an example of for all other reckless fools.
I taught him poorly. Punish me as his mother instead.
We gave you every chance to prove yourself. Invited you back for a royal Odyssey. What say you, Archidamos?
Alexios and Marini of Agiad. Your names are cursed. May the Cryptia hunt you, and the Elotes scrape the meat from your bones!
Agreed.
What is everything I freaking do?
A
in the
wise
bad?
ruling. Too bad you don't have a mask or a black cloak to save you this time.
You were there? In their feet?
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. And let me know if you guys want me to bring back the Battlefront series, because I bought it again, and... Man.
Mater,
I really wanna
Pausanias
play that
revealed
online.
himself before I was dragged out of there.
So he is the cultist king. It would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
With pleasure.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
There's Pausanias. Malaka.
All I have to do is kill him, get the confirmation, and leave. Oh, there had to be a freaking bounty hunter right there. No, that's not who I want.
I hope no one buries you.
Alexios! You are condemned to be hunted!
I should have been more certain before accusing Pausanias. He is a plague on Sparta and its territories.
And you say you are sure now? Where is he, so he can defend himself?
I watched him die.
You murdered him?
Yes. I found proof he was a member of the cult of Cosmos. Undeniable proof. This letter was written and signed by Pausanias' own hand, outlining the progress of their plans in Sparta.
What is this cult of Cosmos? You've mentioned them over and over, as if I should know.
They are a secret group with one goal: to seize power. They're using this war to strengthen their position.
I find it difficult to think Papsinios was using Sparta this whole time. We've ruled together for years. I'll speak with the Ephors to confirm what you say. But if it's true, you deserve to be called a Spartan citizen once more. And of course, your family home is yours again.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yes?
Should you decide to rule Sparta yourself, at least let me face you in battle.
I'm not made for ruling, my king.
Okay. But still, I made all the bad decisions. I'm gonna replay this as the girl. And make sure I do everything right, because Phoebe should be alive.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. He did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Rasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
Sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Deimos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in her path.
If Deimos is in Pylos, we have to stop her.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Cassandra is in Pylos. You have to bring her back, Alexios.
Bring her back?
We have our home again. We can be a family.
I'll bring her back, no matter what.
This is serious,
I
Alexios.
must try to make all
We
the
may
right
not get another
decisions.
chance.
I understand. She must have seen the cultists for what they truly are by now.
It doesn't matter what you have to do. Bring back your sister. You must.
Nothing will stop me. I shouldn't keep Rasitas waiting.
Be safe, Alexios.
Why aren't we just in the home? Why is that beach so far? Wait a minute.
You'll never earn enough drachmi to make a living. You'll be dead soon! I'm burning!
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Somebody help!
Now I'm more in the ranking. Who's that? The fuck? Come on, what's his name? undiscovered, undiscovered. So where's this guy? Ah, there he is. Give me 1 sec to pull this thing up on my phone. Like I said, we're just gonna be speeding through all this, so... Whoa! Holy shit, that's a big difference.
Careful!
What happened?
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Never win the battle till you never win a battle till the battle's over. I believe your forces don't have victory before the battle.
Crusaders! Demos! This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
If Brasidas dies, his blood is on your hands.
Is yours and every one of your friends.
Are you mad? We can still stop.
Enough! We will not stop!
I don't want to kill you, Cassandra. I will stop you.
My name is Demos!
I wonder if oh shit. How come she's able to do all kinds of stuff? Did I lose?
If we continue, one of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
I found Mater.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again!
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you did a tree just fall on me too? Is that because I was gonna lose the fight? I knew I should have paid attention to my health. Like, I wasn't even paying, like, no thought to my health. I can't believe that happened. Wait, where'd all my stuff go?
I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So, what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please. But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just a puppet? Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
Ask the people who want me dead, who treat you like a fucking god.
You dare insult the ones who didn't leave me to die?
They were the ones that sent you over that cliff!
I gave them victory. They would throw away their champion? Malaka.
They use you as their weapon. But as soon as you lose your edge, you're out.
Either way, where others saw a weakling, the cult saw something different.
The cult took you for themselves, to mold you into something they could use.
I made myself.
Into what? This is what you wanted to be?
I am a god. The cult worships me.
They want our family gone. All of us. Not one of us left.
Then explain why I'm still here.
They got to you young. They built you to their benefit.
And they built a machine.
They don't care what happens to us.
Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here... in the gutter. I heard shouting.
It's nothing.
Leave. Now! This was not your action today, girl.
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
I got her.
Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat. Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Alexios. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered?
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of leader you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started. If only you'd be around to watch.
Come into the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have given me their blessing. I use their power.
That's not democracy.
The people have chosen their destiny, Alexios. They've chosen me.
Fuck you, Cleon.
I'm not alone in this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebellion.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
You helped me in Athens, even willingly. If only you were more like your sister now.
A pity.
The cult wins, Alexios. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. Its people are in for a rude awakening.
By the power of the gods, halt!
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Alexios.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait, we need to talk about Cleon.
Socrates is on to that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. His equipment, Varnavas.
So lucky.
Come, Varnavas. Alexios, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss all we know.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
Why is it towards the end I'm getting fucking tracked by bounty hunters? God, this is so annoying.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting.
We were worried you wouldn't make it. Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Cleon will have to do more than that to stop me.
Oh, really?
What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much action.
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now we meet them head on.
And get back to what truly matters.
To restore Athens to its former glory.
So you're taking down Cleon? Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play.
It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much.
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my plan will work.
We can't just sit around. Cleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Cleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth.
But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Cleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
Okay, so I got 4 actions to do. I should kill him. You look...
Finally, someone who's willing to have some fun. I'm not sure how many more times I can take Socrates rejecting me.
I'm sure you'll get through it.
Perhaps you can help take my mind off it.
We're in the middle of a war. Cleon is wreaking havoc across the land. And you want to have fun?
At least until I've spent every ounce of energy I can.
Spend it on something more useful, then.
What's more useful than releasing some stress in a trying time?
I work better when I'm tense.
Well, when this is all over with, perhaps you and
Whatever
I
happened to that
can
chick you were
find
gonna marry?
a nice, quiet place to unwind.
We'll see.
Εστί ιστορία ταύτη. Ο Εχέφρον αναγνωρίζει το. Τούτο εστί το όργανον, ο Χρήτος ο Φοκλής.
It'll be a disaster! A disaster, I tell you!
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece! It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Cleon's machinations. But I need you!
I'm no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no! It's Thespis! My leading man is missing! A play with no star is no play at all.
How do you know he's missing?
He never misses a rehearsal, unless he's drunk, or with a woman, or a man.
Could be anything, then.
No, he knows how important this is. He wouldn't let me down. Something must be wrong.
You could just get another actor.
Oh no! Thespis always draws a huge crowd for his performances. The more people who experience my blistering indictment of Cleon, the better.
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
I'm gonna find it ransacked.
This shouldn't take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
Are you fucking kidding me? I should have killed these guys when I had the chance. Rena the Crazed. I'll just get on top of buildings and push them off. Guards are after me my ass, look at that. Standing around.
They'll be on high alert here.
Don't make me come over there.
This must be Thespis' house.
Hey! Oh, there's a guard in there.
You don't look like an actor. Unless you're playing an Athenian guard.
I...
Hush. I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rationor...
What's your name?
Bullis.
Well, Bullis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything.
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and they told me to destroy the manuscript.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself, he's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
Do something worthwhile, and join my crew. You're loyal, and you follow orders.
You take me?
What do you say?
To get away from Athens? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Συμμορείτε πληροφορία να λαμβάνει.
And then I said to him, if this is your wife, why did she charge me?
You were
Guards aren't
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend? Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you. You'd best be leaving.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now? Yes, it's not working. I like him though. Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous.
That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Aktioner's orders are he's not to leave.
I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
I don't want...
Give me Thespis, and I'll give you something in return. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Here, for your troubles. I'll look after him now.
Ha! A fool and his drachmi. Very well. You won't see us again.
I's not feeling too good.
See how much I have left. Should be a lot.
He said, you're behind the mask, you'll be perfectly safe, he said. You so strong, Ekaterini. Whee! Giddy up! My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk. I fooled them. I became both. Told him Cleon will kill us all. It's more assaults than satire. The sausage seller was... Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
You will perform.
Not without a Caterini. A divine name for a divine body. I mean being.
Those men in the tavern, who are they?
Oh, the admirers? Harmless, really. And I do like a man in uniform.
You need to sober up. This play is important.
So's a Caterini. I need my muse. Please. She's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse. Sometimes I wonder if leaving Kefalonia was a good idea.
Wait, first things first. I want to battle this guy.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Don't worry, I'm not here for long. I just took a shortcut.
Muse.
Maybe I won't have to do another playthrough of this. I would want to, but maybe I don't have to.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got a drachmi, we can come to an arrangement.
Thespis said I'd find you here.
Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us.
You don't understand. I need your help.
So many do. These hands have helped more people than Hippocrates.
No. Thespis told me to find you.
Well, I'm not giving discounts to his friends, if that's what you're thinking.
No. Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow.
Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this time.
But you're his muse?
Commander Exenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate with Thespis right now.
I've been hearing about this Commander Exenor a lot recently.
He's one of Cleon's favorite dogs. I've heard stories from some of the girls. Likes to play dress-up, got a fancy robe and mask. Likes to hurt people too.
I'm sorry.
He runs the local garrison. His men are always here. They'd tell him in an instant if I was gone.
Why would this commander threaten you?
It's all to do with his stupid play. They're doing everything they can to protect Cleon's image.
Still, to threaten you.
Actors are a superstitious bunch. Commander Exenor knows Thespis won't perform without his muse waiting in the wings.
Don't worry. I'll deal with Commander Exenor.
You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier.
What do you mean?
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option.
If I do this, will you go to Thespis?
It'd be my pleasure.
Where can I find the commander?
In the barracks across the street to the north. The girls have to visit him there when he wants servicing. Doesn't have the stamina to come down here.
Can you describe him?
He wears one of those big, stupid helms. Makes up for other areas.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Bring me back his little sword as proof.
I'll be back soon.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the Cult of Cosmos.
So I go in, kill him, and then I get out. Holy shit, this guy's strong. taking out these archers first.
I'm surprised you're this weak. Nobody will recognize your body when I... It bends! Fuck!
That's for what you did to my family.
Whew. That was close. I thought I was gonna have to die to reset it. But I guess not. I used my... Normally, I mean, I probably would have died.
Is this proof enough of his death?
Not quite the sort I meant. But as long as he's dead.
My part is done. Go make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance.
You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
What is it with you? There is more at stake here than a few moments of pleasure.
Only a few? You don't rate yourself highly in love, then?
This play could help decide the fate of Athens. I need you to keep your word and go to Thespis.
Do not worry. I will see you at the play with Thespis.
Is there something I could travel to get there faster, or... Actually, yes, there is. So, tell me how you guys are liking the video so far. Is it good? Is it good? Great? I am enjoying the gameplay. Like, actually playing it. As I said, I do recommend buying it.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I'll enjoy this!
Please tell me you have news of Thespis?
He's fine. And he'll be fit to perform your play tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. I know what actors can be like.
Compared to what I'm used to, it was a breath of fresh air.
That is so good to hear. Here, for your troubles. The people may be the heart of Athens, but my play will be its voice.
Happy day for us and for our children if Cleon should perish!
You also know what a pig's education he has had.
Such insults! And to think, I was going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery!
See! He treats us like old dotards and crawls at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
Ah! Alas! The conspirators are murdering me! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ee! Oh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Oh! Eh!
Nice. Pretty sure I can hunt all the cultists down already. Maybe after these missions, I'll take the time to do that.
Ella!
See what missions he wants me to do for him.
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Cleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these, and you're no fool. For now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I have been taking steps to find out just what.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Cleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that will help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
What if the people don't turn against Cleon?
They will. I'll be speaking in front of them soon. With your help, we'll show them the man behind the facade.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
Anything else you can tell me about where to look?
What I know is Cleon's always loved the statue of Athena.
Sounds like a good place to start. I'll find something at the Acropolis that Cleon won't be able to deny.
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Pnyx. If you find anything that can help, meet me there.
I'll be quick.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come.
Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
He's here!
What have you got? Report.
Everything's clear.
I want that still found.
They won't escape with their
Ούτε πόπο τα ποκράσω εντέφερ.
Stay strong.
Hide, sir. Where did I catch you?
He can't hide from us. Come on!
Yes, sir.
Anything to report?
Nothing. Keep an eye open.
Send me to the one who finds the sellsword.
Understood, sir.
Only the breeze here, sir. Got it, sir.
Go any faster.
You now! Kill! Put it out! Get it down! I like you!
We take you apart, limb by limb.
So to get the key, I need to find the Commander Phylos. Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden. This shovel looks recently used. Looks like someone dug here.
Don't really feel like fighting right now. I don't want to kill him in front of people, but I do want him dead, so... Fall, damn it.
You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
Sorry for the low quality of the video.
Socrates was right. This is exactly what we needed.
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Cleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the polis, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us right now to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Talking to the people may not be enough. We need to show them why following Cleon is wrong.
I'm surprised to hear you suggest such an idea.
Desperate times. Isn't that what you said?
So I did. Follow my lead and respond as if you're one of Cleon's supporters, not mine.
I'll do my best.
But Socrates, Cleon is a man of the people.
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am.
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
That's ridiculous. I'm not harming the person. Someone else is.
Would the person not have been safe from harm otherwise?
From me, at least, yes.
Then you admit you bear responsibility for that harm, for you have still participated in it, even if indirectly.
I suppose I do.
We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
I follow the one with expertise. Surely they know better than I do.
Then your decision is based only on what another says.
It's all I have to go off of.
And if they lied?
People who lie to me don't deserve my trust.
Nor should they. After all, if someone lies to you a single time, what's to say they would not do so again?
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else?
I would.
And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped.
I think we did a pretty good job.
That was a great display of rhetoric. The people will be unable to deny what they heard.
I guess I learned something. It must be from all the time I've spent around you.
Debate may not always be as quick as a blade, but it can have just as big an effect.
But was it enough?
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
Okay, so I think we better hunt down these last three cultists. Let's see. Okay, let's go into this one. A clue to the cultist was lost in a cove on Scavenger's Coast in Archaea? Scavenger's Cove. It'll be nice to get out of the wanted barrier for a while.
Get it?
Alright, then I'm gonna sell everything I have. Oops. Oh well. Well.
See you later.
Clutus was lost in a cove on Scavenger's Coast in Archon. Well, we're here in Archon. maybe it could be in there. Look at that, I found a little cave. Okay, never mind. Well, I think that would be a good place to stop off our video. And in the next one, we'll hunt down these last couple people. Because I need to do some research and find out where where these guys are hidden. So, thank you for joining me. I'll have more to do whenever we come back in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that share button.